The benefit for us is that we have access to IDS's expertise and knowledge, and through the development associate program also to its young talent coming up at IDS through its studies programs.
I think I gained a number of things at lots of different levels. It's great to live in DC. It's great to sort of see how the World Bank, such a massive international organisation, works. It was very useful to sort of find out how the GEF works, how the different parts of it, the Secretariat, the Evaluation Office, how that fits together. In my work in particular, I got to sort of learn a lot of new skills around using media channels, using social networking channels to reach out to stakeholders and members, because part of my work was working on an online community of practice. And I hadn't done that before, and that's things I can take forward with me.
Working with such an important office as the GEF itself, I would say you gain a lot of the experience through the World Bank, and the kind of understanding that you get, the kind of people that you get to meet with, the kind of connections that you can make. It's a really big thing.
I also like working in DC because you would get more opportunities to meet new people, a new system, new organizations, and also for the World Bank and an IMF, and people there from your country or from your school.
I learned a lot in terms of evaluation. So I hadn't done so much of the big perspective evaluation in the past, and I did learn a lot in terms of the quality of evaluation, the depth of evaluation, and getting the global perspective, just seeing things the way that different projects are worked from region to region.
Yeah, once you come here, you will have a lot of opportunities that you might have not known before. The many people here have a lot of experience from various areas.
In terms of sort of people who are thinking of applying for the programme, I would say apply for as many positions as you can, because they're all different, but they're all very interesting. And once you're here, you know, there's a chance to get into lots of different areas. So don't just apply for one programme because you think that's the one you really want. You know, give it a go with all of them, and you stand a better chance of getting in. And then I think if you do make it here, you should really take advantage of the sort of open door policy. Do use it to talk to other members of staff and colleagues and find out what they're doing, and you know, don't be afraid to have ideas of how you could link up things that people probably haven't thought about, because people are open and they're very busy and they may not have had time to think about this, but you know, you could give them a good idea, and that could be exciting.
We've gained several things. We have had good interaction with IDS on country portfolio evaluations, where they've helped and supported us through peer reviews of the work that we've done. And we've had indeed several bright young people coming to the GEF Evaluation Office through the Professional Development Associate program. And several of them have continued on here in Washington. But their input into the work that we do has been quite important.